All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this weekly leadership call. This is actually the Sunday, the 31st of August. I'm sitting here and I'm going to make a recording for all of you. Hence, of the very tight times right now, I prefer today to do a recording for you because there's so much going on right now and we are doing a lot of preparation before the Bali event, which is upcoming next week. So I hope everyone is doing okay with this recording to follow up with this weekly leadership call. Today, let's start because again, a lot of things have happened this week and coming weeks in forward. So keep up because we are moving forward in a fast pace right now. Okay, so first, let's take a look. What happened last week? Let me come here and let me see. Well, first of all, Snow Crash Hong Kong 2025 is actually a major Bitcoin Asia summit. It's in Hong Kong, of course. It's combining cutting-edge Web3, blockchain, AI, and deep in industry. So this is a really huge thing. And of course, in this event, we had not only Nivex, we also had PopChain who was there. You can see we have our own booth and everything. So, the first core event of Bitcoin Asia Summit Week and was co-hosted by something called Snow Crash, Fiek Xiao, on More Labs, and attracting top developers, major public chain foundations, investment institutions, and innovative project teams from around the world. So this was actually a really good way for us to show off, not only with Nivex, but also with PopChain, which is something is going to be amazing big here. And you all have heard and seen a lot. Maybe we're posting out in different groups and you can see what's going on. And I hope this will make you a little bit more clear how this is going to happen. But of course, as I mentioned, next week we're coming up to the Bali event. And after that, much more information and will go out to you. And I will also try to do my best to explain more and more. Moving on, what more happened this week was, of course, the last week, we had the fifth token burn. This time was an exaggerating 5,721 PPT was burned with a value over $1.77 million. This was actually amazing big. So we are moving and burning off more and more tokens every month. So I think if I don't miscalculate, we are above 15 million tokens that already have been burned since we kicked this off in, I think it was March or April, the token burn. So yes, this is also, of course, it's a really good thing because when PPT is getting lesser and lesser supply, it's making it more easier because more and more demands come in. That means the price have easier way to go up. I hope I explained that before, but you can see this also posted out in groups that you can follow and see the address of transactions and everything. So it's open, transparent, and everything. Moving on, as we have also announced earlier, but today is the last day to be participating in this one because tomorrow, on the 1st of September, all the way to the 5th of September, there will be a mainnet launch promotion, or not promotion, it's just an extra airdrop. And this is, of course, for everyone. What you need to do is, first of all, you need to make sure you have funds in your balance, meaning you haven't withdrawn from the back office. If you, so long as you have money in your yield pool, you're also taking part of this airdrop. And the more money you have in your yield pool, the bigger of this POP token you will receive. So every day, 200,000 POP tokens will be released. And as long as you have connected the chain, you will be able to see them. And the only rules is that you will have money in your balance. That's how we can say. This is also, of course, sent out to all the groups, and we tried to explain to everyone. I also had some PDF to explain how you can connect your wallet. If you don't know, please reach out to your upline, to a sponsor, and so on, and you can get a PDF and you can explain exactly step by step how you can get into PopChain on your MetaMask or any other wallets. So this information has gone out, but I'm just saying it now again because it starts already tomorrow, Monday, 1st of September. So this is very, very exciting. It's actually the first airdrop that's coming, and it's for everyone. Okay, let's move on to the next part of this week's thing. And this is actually one of the key things where a lot of people got confused. So now we're talking about POP token. What is POP token? Well, let me break it down to you here when it was. As you all know, we have PPT. That's the value and reward token in the whole ecosystem of POP. Okay, PPT is the main asset of the POP ecosystem. It's tied directly to POP Max staking rewards. It's an incentive token for POP Social when that is launched. Think of PPT as an equity-like store of value in the ecosystem, the token that reflects growth, adoption, and profitability. PPT's limited supplies mean it benefits from scarcity and demand across multiple products. And this is one part why it's so attracting with the token burn. We're reducing the supply, but the demand keeps going up, up, up. Now, if you take a look at the right side, we're talking about POP token. This is the utility fuel. Every blockchain needs a dedicated gas token to pay for transactions, smart contracts, or the app activity. If we used PPT for this role, its supply and price volatility could create issues for the long-term sustainability. We isolate gas or transaction mechanics from PPT's role as a value and a rewards token. We make the chain more attractive to developers and partners who want a predictable and stable fees. We can expand the ecosystem, for example, BETV or other apps exchanges, without inflating or distorting the PPT's economics. So this is the reason. So the POP chain need a stable gas token. That's why we have POP token today. If we go further in here, so why are both needed? So without the POP token, PPT will have to serve both as a rewards token and as a gas token. This would tie its price to transactional demand and create constant sell pressure. We don't like that, of course. We want the price to be stable or at least higher, right? With the POP token, PPT stays as the flagship token, driving value, scarcity, and staking rewards. POP token takes over the gas role, ensuring smooth, predictable chain operations. This dual model is like Ethereum did with ETH and ERC20 tokens, or BNB chain with BNB plus project tokens. Except here we're flipping it. PPT stays the premium core token. POP token is just used for gas and utility layer. And one very important thing here. We didn't create POP token to replace PPT. We created it to protect PPT. By letting POP token handle the technical side of gas fees and chain activity, PPT is free to remain our main value token, powering staking, rewards, and incentives. This means PPT will always reflect the growth of our ecosystem, while POP token ensures the engines runs smoothly. This is actually a very good way to look at it. If we didn't have the POP token, if you coming from an outside with your own project and want to use our chain and you see there's a limited supply, the price goes up and down, it's not safe, maybe to choose another more stable chain. This was actually why it was needed to do this part. I hope that is make it more clear on why we have now both PPT and POP token, and I hope this is understandable. Now, this was a very short update today. I just want to inform everyone by next week we are in Bali, and there's a lot of information that will be released in Bali. I will do my best to try already on the 6th, I think it is, 6th of September. That means the day after the event. I will do my best to try to do this information update Zoom call with all of you. So make sure you put it in the calendar. As soon as I have collected all information and the material from the company, I will go out to our groups, which is this part here, You have the WhatsApp channel on the right side and you have the Telegram channel on the left side. And we will post out information, updates, everything there. But also when the next Zoom call is going to be, hopefully directly from Bali to inform you the latest news. And who knows, maybe there will be a promotion also. So I hope this is good enough for you guys to this week. And we see you in a few days' time again. And for you who goes to Bali, we see you in live. Otherwise, see you all next time. Bye bye bye.